Hi guys, Lee here from Trading College. On this video, we're going to take a look at the stock market indices. We'll look at gold as well, and we're going to look at the next currency pair I think is going to go on a big move. Of course, it's the 22nd of February, and this morning, Russia had moved into Ukraine. Now, let's just see what the markets are doing here. Here's the Dow Jones on the daily time frame. We've been short the Dow Jones in this area here, back at shy of 36,500. We've been short here at 34,823 and stop at this level here. Once the pro trade system turns red, we want to get short, especially when it's making lower highs. Now, we reach first profit target 33,358. Okay, so that gets automatically sent in there as a profit target. So the question is, are we in a new uptrend? And the answer is, of course we're not, because we're below moving averages. We've got a red pro-trade system, so sellers are still in control, and we can certainly see a move down. Now, if we break below this support area here, this is really key for us, guys. Let me just get this line. I'll show you exactly where it is. If I put my horizontal line here, which is 33,145 on the Dow, if we break below that, then the next target's 31,681, okay, which is projected down here. At the moment, this is still vulnerable for a much bigger drop to the downside. All right, so nice move. Now the German DAX here, if I just go up and find the DAX, pretty much hit profit target exactly at 14,332 on the pro trading system. So literally within that was Thursday into Friday, Sunday night candlestick. Then the next day on Monday, we collapsed into that profit target, and we're seeing a bounce today. All right, so really nice profit targets on pro trading system here. So at the moment, if you're going to go long, then you are fighting this move lower. Okay, so we've got declining moving averages, we've got red pro trading system, momentum is pointing down. I personally would not be risking any money on the long side until we get some green pro trading system. Okay, so FTSE 100 holding up not too bad, in fact. I mean, you know, this is the index really that's been pretty good. We did get some divergences at the high, and we sold off for a number of weeks. But if we do resume the bull market, then I think the FTSE is going to be great. But that's not at the moment. We're not seeing any buy signals whatsoever. Let's dive into gold, and then we'll dive into that currency pair I want to talk to you about. So gold has completed its first move. Okay, so we've got this lovely pro trading system buy. 1860 first profit target, 1914 second profit target met yesterday. Just like with the crude oil trade, if you've been following along, we haven't seen a red pro trading system to get out. It's still green. Buyers are still in control of this market. Even though we're very mature on the storyteller, we really are still bullish at the moment. Until we get some reds on the board, then we're still long on the gold market, okay, which has been, you know, a sideways market for quite a long time, and then suddenly we get this breakout quickly up to 1914, and gold tends to do that. It tends to move quite quickly, and it can be quite illiquid gold on the futures market, especially out of hours, and it can move in erratic fashion. But we're down 7 today, and that's perfectly fine. It's structurally by a trend, we're still up, okay. So if you take a little look at my watch list on the left hand side here, the Aussies up 41, Aussie CAD, Aussie Swiss up 74, Aussie Yen 77.6 up today. We've seen some really nice moves in these Aussies and pushing up very nicely on green pro trading system moves higher. And we could certainly see more upside in these markets. It's had its first phase. We got up to 91.58 on Aussie CAD. We've got a target all the way up here at 93.26. But these markets have already had a very nice impulsive move higher. But what about something that you could catch if you're not in any of these moves? And I think the euro dollar, this is on my watch list. And I think with this sideways price action, now I've got to scrunch the chart up slightly here and give you the bigger picture. Euro dollar's had a very nice move. We moved down from 123 on the euro dollar. Really nice move lower. And then we got this correction, and then this final capitulation to the downside with a massive two-wave divergence long here. Now, because of the trend, the way it's come down here, and this big retracement again back up to 115, I am looking now that this is a lower high from this area here, 111.27. So I'm looking at 111.27 as the line in the sand. We could get a little bit lower with this red PTS. If we turn green PTS, I will go into this trade and I am expecting a much bigger move once it turns green on the PTS. Once it does that, I'll be looking for Pro Trading System buy targets, and that will be projected automatically for you. So what the system really is doing, it gives you that timing with structure on trends. You've got to know what a trend is, and you've got to understand what the top of a trend is and the bottom of a trend is, and the possibility of a big reversal like those Aussies we've seen. So I'm in lookout here for the euro dollar and to see what happens. Now, as long as we don't break below this area here, this prior low, 111.27 area, then this has potential to push much higher. All right, so that is the one I'm looking for. That could be a really big move. Waiting for the green Pro Trading System buy on that, guys. Right, great time to be a trader. It really is. The volatility is brilliant. That's what you want as a trader. We just now need to see what happens with the rest of these markets and see if we get some very nice signals on this euro. Speak to you soon. Take care.